authors, I'm Melody Ann, founder of Author Nation and your host today. Author Nation is a YouTube channel and it is a community of authors just like you, all working towards becoming successful nonfiction authors. That's what we do. We help people become successful nonfiction authors. And if you're interested in being a successful nonfiction author, join us. The link is in the description. That was a lot of successful nonfiction authors. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about creating a book club kit for your book. Because one of the things I think you should do is think about how you can sell more than one book at a time. And one way to entice a group of people to buy your book together is to have a book club kit and add it to your website. A book club kit is an easy thing to make. You can just make it very simply, create a PDF and make it downloadable on your website. Super easy thing to do. Or you can get really creative and you can, have it downloadable, but then if they give you their email and get on your email list, you could say, send me the names of your book club people and 3 questions and I'll make a video just for you. Or you could do a live Zoom call with the book club. Integrate yourself into your reader's world. A book club kit is one excellent way to do that. So I wouldn't make just a simple PDF. I wouldn't ask for an email for that. You can if you want, but I would just make that really simple. It's like, wow, you bought 10 of my books here. But if they want something extra, and if you have extra stuff, maybe you even mail out a package with bookmarks or some other fun surprises related to your book, then that's something that they want to be on your email list, or you could even sell that for a minimal amount of money if that was something you wanted to do. So let's talk about book club kits and what you might want to include in them. I think the main point is to have fun with it, because you want book clubs to have fun with your book, because that's how they're going to talk about your book with other people and pass it on. So what are we going to include? Here's some things to include. An image of the book, images of you, not just your headshot. Feel free to have some more what your life is like, or if it's a memoir about your childhood, like some childhood photographs. So kind of more about you, right? And add to that fun facts about you, not just that boring bio that everyone gets, but some kind of author trivia, or give them 2 truths and a lie. And the book club host can read out the 3 statements and people can guess. It's oh, those 2 are true and that one's a lie, or whatever you want. Just have fun with it. Of course, you can have your boring bio and some awesome book reviews as well. Those are always helpful. I'm just kidding about boring bio. Your bio isn't boring, I promise you. But there is that kind of that standard bio to tell everyone about you, and then there are those fun facts, and I just want to separate those 2 because you can put both in your book club kit. And then of course you want discussion questions, so give them some ideas on things they might talk about the book. So there are lots of standard book club questions. On the blog version of this, I will put a list, and there's also a list in the Author Nation Book Club template that's in the membership area, so that's another way to get them. Or you can just research them online. There are lots. So do some of those. They're a great place to start, but then think about your book specifically and ask questions that that aren't just general questions out there. Ask questions that other people may not think to ask that might spark discussion. And then you can have an author Q&A. So some questions that people might be asking you, or you've had questions from readers in the past that are interesting. So gather those and add those to your book club kit, because then they get to read out some author questions and answers, and they can learn more about you that way as well. That's kind of fun. Anything else that is relevant to your book that is fun or interesting or will spark discussion? Extra stories or extra vignettes, or other things that happened in your life that relate to the book. Stories or pieces, scenes that you took out of the book. Give them a few of those. That might be interesting. They're oh, this is something she left out of the book. And that can even spark discussion. Why did she leave that out of the book? Would you have left it out? Should she have put it in? I mean, obviously you don't want to hear the answers to these because this book is published and you don't want to be tearing your hair going, I should have done this and I should have done that. Your book is fine as it is. But extra stories are kind of a fun thing For people who've enjoyed your book, they can have those extra pieces. I know I always have extra pieces that have been, kill your darlings. There's always stuff we take out. Maybe if you've had to kill some darlings, you can pass those darlings on to book clubs and just let them play with that and see what they think of that. And again, you can do a video address to book clubs. In general, you can do a video address to a specific book club if they ask. You could do a Zoom with a book club. So many things you can do. You can actually lead a book club if you wanted to. It's up to you. And the last thing I'm going to suggest you put in are books similar to yours, or if you loved my book, try these. And remember, author cross promotion. So if you're writing a particular kind of book, people want to read other books in that genre. Find other authors that write books like yours that you really like. And in that section, you put their books. In their book club kits, they put your book in their section. Always be thinking about ways to cross-promote, because that's how we help each other. It's something I love about the publishing industry. You can use your book club kit to get emails if you want, but again, I wouldn't do it for just like a very basic download. It would have to be something extra or special. As I said, I have a book club kit template for Author Nation members. So if that's something you're interested, join us and get all the resources and templates that you need to promote your book. You can grab it in the membership section, or you can just grab it on the store. You can just buy that one piece as well. I'll put those links in the description for you. Until next time, keep writing and, of course, keep promoting.